Just wait, Typhon.
Prometheus stole fire from us not for mortal kind, but because he desired it for his own gain. What good is that power to him now, upon a mountain cold as ice? Certainly.
Some assistance, please. It's over. Enough of this. Something's different this time. Hold still in their shades.
From way over here.
Good. Ghastly thing. Ah. In we go. The sigil of frost. The barrier's weakening.
About our poor summit. That ugly Typhon made it all the way up here, and he's been ruining everything. Well, we are not going to let him walk all over us.
That's a feeling there.
Perhaps could get Prometheus to take a side. Who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Adequate.
To give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
Should be able to get out.
He can't sail to this mountaintop. Unless he fashions for himself a craft that sails on air, he shall be relegated to my waters. But how then did he get his goods up here?
Lord Charon set up shop. I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. Never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Moonlight guides you.
That time already.
I remember back when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Aw, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat. Wake up down there. How about we wrap this up?
Fast asleep again. Whoa. Try another one, maybe. Sure. That's that. Tula, fish. Come on out. It's a crab. Stand down. In the name of Hades. Steady now. Change of course. Who else? The Master Craftsman's gift. Push closer. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The monster Typhon, he has known defeat before. He has since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little... Then let us turn our foes.
There. Lord Charon's ship.
No problem.
Good work.
That last nick you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess on Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Well, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything. These should work. Aye, aye. Till next time.
Keep up the good work. Next vessel. The foremost ship. Look upon me. There. In the name of Hades. One last stop.
What took you so long?
If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him. Whatever. I'll never change. All right, fine. Here comes my favorite part. All right. Not through. No, come on, wait.
She started it.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. Solid ground. The sash. Olympian defenses.
Look carefully about.
Got it. Sure. There's my order.
The possibilities.
Blast off. Clear.
We need to talk.
Lady Athena. Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though shall be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift, Goddess.
That Typhon seems only to grow angrier each time we withstand his rage. A clever ploy for Kronos to set such a thing on us, keeping us occupied while he plots his next move.
Whether clever or reckless, I'm not yet convinced. Kronos is counting on Typhon turning all his violence against Olympus, but after that, not even he can control such an abomination.
Perhaps Kronos means to seal the monster away once we are no longer a threat. At any rate, we don't intend to let any such outcome transpire. Wisely decided. Fight on, cousin.
Look to my light nearby.
And caught. With me, Crystal. Clarity.
Agents of change. My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. Get down! easily as I. Eluded once again. Sure enough. Foreseen, you'd not believe it anyhow. Such wrath. Hold on to it.
See you later. There. Something's out there. These two again. I'll deal with your father next.
Such terrifying might.
some coins. Properly disgusting. It's over. Look what we got, Tula.
Stop Typhon in the eye for me, all right?
In the name of Hades. I have the gold. Into the storm. Remember me?
learn a thing, Typhon.
I'm lost. Right now. Damn you. Yeah.